Hello? Is this thing on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. Is this a safe space? Is it safe to speak?
It sucks!
Winterfest. What was that? What was Winterfest this year? Genuinely like the worst one I've ever been a part of.
Out of pocket for that shit.
And I can't even go into the cabin now to...
Easy money! Free money! Easy money!
Starting the year off strong.
He was special.
Oh, we're here, May, as well. A massive shout out to each and every single one of you that smashed my code over the holidays and into the new year. Truly grateful. So yeah, I'm back now. I was away for Christmas and then for New Year too. I'm guessing like a lot of you guys watching, with friends, with family, with loved ones. And because of that,
you're under arrest.
I couldn't hop on Fortnite, right? Every single other Winterfest we have had, we have been able to come back to a bunch of presents because that's just the way Epic Games done it. But this year, nah. I think I opened two presents.
I'm retiring.
I was on the naughty list, clearly. And because of that sole reason, that is why this was the worst Winterfest ever.
We don't care.
There's a big update on Friday, but I just wanted to kind of say hello and what was that, basically? Winterfest. I want to hear your guys' opinions. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to hear if you guys are even playing Fortnite at the moment. But yeah, let's go play a game and we'll talk about it some more. I'm gonna be so rusty, by the way. It's nearly been 3 weeks since I last played.
Just put the fights in the back, bro. Just put the fights in the back.
Okay, so the last time we saw each other, guys, it was the Winterfest update. This, what we have on our screens. There's a new loot pool. Winterfest obviously dropped with a cabin. It's normally a really good time for Fortnite. If I just think back to last year, we had all that stuff with Godzilla where it was you could play as the boss and we were debating whether you could play as Kong because there was a rare cutscene where you'd get it in the bus where Kong would come down. Previous Winterfest, we've had Sergeant Winter on the map. Really cool events. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. I don't really even feel nothing for this map yet. I don't know if anyone feels the same. But yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm moaning. I'm just making an observation. And I think it's like it's not like a hot take or anything. I think people are feeling the same way. This Winterfest just felt empty, like literally empty. I know we just had a new chapter and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. It just felt different. And my main complaint, obviously, being the no stacking presents at Winterfest. That is just like unusual. Considering they've always let you be able to stack presents. That's why it's unusual. We'll start off the year with a little boss. And by the way, speaking of bosses, didn't they nerf these even more? So I'm not even gonna pick that up because you can't drop it. That actually leads me on to another thing, like the bosses, the medallions, all that stuff. I'm just going back last year, by the way. I know this always happens. People just get nostalgic over the most random seasons, right? But genuinely, just going back 1 year, chapter 6, that was so fun. Like, I feel they've like kind of sucked the fun out of BR. Like last chapter, you could have those medallions, and yes, I know they were OP, okay? I'm not saying they weren't OP. Hold on, we've got a lot of company around here at the moment. Had that spring leg medallion and the jump medallion, and when you had them both, they were kind of unstoppable, but that was kind of the point about medallions. Like, they make you strong. You land at the boss location, you take out all the players, you get the rewards, right? Why would you do that to me? It's not good to come in and have like a yap session, I guess, whilst playing, because as you know, all these years I'm not very good at it. But hey, we're still here. Where was I? I was talking about...
I like to...
What do you make?
I make buses.
That was like the core BR in the modern day Fortnite. Obviously it's changed a lot. This game is nearly a decade old. They've got to adapt and do different things. I get that. But it feels like with BR, that's all kind of just gone. Am I not going to get my gifts? That just sums up Winterfest. What kind of present is that? A blue tactical AR. Doesn't feel like a gift, you know? But anyway, let me not mind. Winterfest is done, it's over. One of the worst ones in my opinion, we'll leave that at that. But into the new year. Like, when would you ever take out a boss and leave one of the main boss abilities? I mean, it sounded cool when that all dropped. Like, become a boss, pretend to be a boss. We all thought it was gonna be a kickstart of the old series, but you're actually at a disadvantage being a boss. You don't have much of a health increase. You can see your live location on the map. You can see no one's actually picked this up still.
Horrible, horrible.
Used to be like, you take the weapon, the other guy takes the medallion, and you're playing with your friend or something.
Heritage.
I don't know, you know I'm not the best explaining stuff. I feel like some of you will know what I'm trying to say. Where is this dude? Oh, I just feel like BR needs to go back to what made it fun. Last season had a lot of players. Chapter 5 even had a lot of players. It just feels like this season, people are already kind of bored of it. Well, maybe not bored of it, just not playing, I guess.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, I've had like no real urge to play really. Do you know what? I'd rather probably play OG season right now. You know what? We're gonna do that. Wow. Now that is what you call. Maybe it's just bias because I love chapter 1, but this map compared to the current chapter 7 map is so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Tilted. I'm gonna absolutely smash it and we're gonna win. We're gonna try to at least. Then guys, we have a new update. So let's see if Fortnite lock in, bring us some cool new content. They've had their Christmas break, which they deserve, because the last year of Fortnite has been fun. Like chapter 6 was really good. Into that mini season, wow. But I personally feel like the first season of any chapter is always kind of mid. Like it's fun at the start, it's like, oh look at this, it's all new features, new mechanics, and then it just kind of dies down and then it always spikes. I feel like that happens with every chapter opening season.
I'm a professional. This is what I do.
I just got a pump on floor loot, by the way. That has me hooked already. That has me locked in. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. I said I'm not the best at relaying stuff to you guys. You guys are probably more confused than anything. What is bro trying to say? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I'm so locked in right now because of that. Oh yeah, okay. We're playing OG today. Why is this mad fun? Okay, and of course, any ideas you think that can, I don't know, spice up BR a bit more. To be fair, now that I think of it, like, they took the medallion and they did the medallion change last chapter, in chapter 6, when everyone was moaning about them really good ones. Which, like I said, I get to an extent, they were super good. Oh! Bro, we were cooking. We were actually cooking. I feel like I've been a bit snake there. I feel like the Kim Kardashians absorbed some of that damage there. Unfairly. We hit him with the pump, the hunting, and then the pump. Still not limbed. That's crazy. Right, one more shot.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, whatever happens, have faith in Epic. They've been doing this a long time. They normally always turn it around. I've seen a lot of creators online saying the same thing, especially Nick A30. I think theirs is more from a standpoint of views being down, which is something, I don't know. I wouldn't personally complain of that. I don't feel entitled to views, especially if I was getting, I mean, Nick's getting like, what, 200, 300k a video. Personally, could never complain about that, no matter the state, but I get it. Like, they get accustomed to their views. But yeah, there doesn't seem like there's a lot of people uploading. I mean, Cypher hasn't uploaded in a while. Or the bigger creators just don't upload, only with the new stuff. I feel like I fall into that category myself. It's very fun uploading new content, stuff that comes within that update, but once it's kind of done, that's kind of it, if you know what I mean. But again, that comes to the game being as old as it is, maybe the attention span of viewers, people just seen it all on Fortnite. I feel like Fortnite's the best sort of content now is like rare things in game. The Dr. Doom's Island, Godzilla, you know, stuff like that. Finding rare stuff from Reload. But yeah, that's just my my input.
We do not care.
I'm sure some of you will agree, I'm sure some of you won't. Right, are we gonna actually make it out of the start of the game? Can we do it? It would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm a bit concerned of the direction of Fortnite though. Personally, I saw something which I will cover when it drops, but there's gonna be like microtransactions in creative. I'll put a screenshot now. It will be like this, like you can buy stuff like on the maps. No idea how that's gonna turn out. Never played Roblox, but I feel like that's kind of like a Robloxy direction. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I am so bad, I can feel it. Oh my. What just happened? Alright. It's now or never, guys. Oh. Oh. Go, 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 go.